Sometimes it is really hard to just let go of the vision or the dream, like the specifics of it, not your end goal, right? Like sometimes we have in our head, like, I need to get this specific thing done this specific way. And if I don't get it done that way, then I'm not going to enjoy my journey. If it's not with that specific person, then I won't be happy. If I don't have this specific career and this amount by this day or on this day, then I feel empty. When in reality, it is so many different ways to get to the same goal, right? For me, recently, I did have success in the endeavor I have been trying to do for a long time, but the success didn't really happen until I learned to let go of what wasn't working, what hadn't been working. And I heard this lady say, if you keep going back to a person, place, or thing, expecting a different result, every time you go back, it's going to fail you like those 1,000 times or however many times you go back. And I mean, I feel like that's true if nothing has changed within yourself or within that person, place, or thing. Like, yeah, it's the exact same situation, but for some reason, I think this time going back is going to be different. It's like sometimes when you pray or manifest, we just see things a specific way, right? Like you might just envision your life down to the detail, down to the kind of paint or the type of car or the type of job. And that really could be blocking you from like a bigger blessing. That really could be stopping you from being your greatest version. Or it could even be stopping you from working less. It could be stopping you from working smarter because you're just so stuck on, this is what I want, this is who I want, and this is how the fuck I want it. And if it doesn't happen like that, I can't be happy. I can't be satisfied. It's like if you keep telling yourself that, you're literally blocking yourself from growth. You're blocking yourself from success that could be. And it's a humbling experience. It's so humbling because especially when you see, other people, other couples, other people at your job doing things a certain way that works for them, right? And my mom always says that, people have to do what works for them. And sometimes people might take offense to that, but like there's billions of people on the planet. Like we have different personalities, we have different constraints, different desires, different things that fuel us, that give us passion, different things that enrage us. So yeah, it's possible to get to the end goal without having it be the same way as what's popular or having it be the same way by what's considered, a mainstream. You can get there in a different way. And the moment you realize that, I think that's the moment that opportunities open up in your love, opportunities with your money, even opportunities in your spirit to be happy and to be at peace. And sometimes it's so hard when you've envisioned something a particular way for weeks, months, years. It's like, yeah, I know it's meant to be. It may be meant to be, but it may not be meant to be with that person. It may not be meant to be at that job. It may not be meant to be in that field. And we always hear that. We always hear people say, yeah, I went to college, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm not even in that field. But it does mean something because, it added to your character, right? It added to your knowledge, to your strength. It helps sculpt you into that next level that you didn't even know, right? Like the pain that you endured, the lesson that you endured dealing with the last person, it helps sculpt you into this amazing being. And I know they always say, like, sometimes God is rejecting you from something that you want so badly because he has something better for you. And that's so hard to like wrap your head around, right? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me the universe has something bigger and better than what I could have imagined? Like, I wanted to be on this level and I thought this was great. But actually, they're saying I can get to this level if I just open my heart, if I just open my mind, if I just follow what's in my spirit. You're telling me that it actually doesn't have to be this difficult? You're telling me that life can be easier if I just humble myself. If I just say, maybe the way that I've been thinking things should be are the opposite, or maybe not too far-fetched. If I just open my mind and say, you know what, let me listen to a person who's where I want to be, or let me read a book on a person who's where I want to be, or let me go to counseling, let me get therapy. You know, I used to have my life coach. Well, I'm still in touch with my life coach. I just don't talk to him as much. But, you know, going to therapy really opened my eyes and gave me different perspectives, you know. And even now, sometimes the experiences we have is like, even now, sometimes the experience we have, it's humbling experience for me. It makes me feel like, okay, I thought I knew better. I did know better, but I still did wrong. And, you know, unless it caused a drastic event, it's okay. Let me learn from that. Or even sometimes you do know better, and it's something innately in our spirit or in us that just says, fuck it, I'm going to still do it this way, even though I know better. Even though I know I shouldn't go back to this person. Even though I know I shouldn't keep staying at this job. Even though I know I need to get my ass back in the gym, or I need to do this a particular way to get to where I want to be. It's something, you know, whether it's procrastination or fear of the unknown. But I think today is the day that we should just say, look, if you've been trying something for a while and it's not working, it's time to just be humble and say, okay, I'm ready for something else. I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to pray for guidance and strength and a new idea, because this idea ain't getting me there quick enough. Because there's people that literally have the same goal in mind, and for whatever reason, one person may make it there faster. But I do think that that person that made it there faster, that can stay there in that winning spot, they're open to being flexible. Like, even when you think about Netflix, I think someone was trying to sell Netflix to Blockbuster back in the day when Blockbuster was popular, right? And they were like, no, people aren't going to pay to stream. That's a stupid, silly idea. Years later, Blockbuster is out of business and Netflix is booming. It's like we have to stay flexible in all aspects. Anyways, thank you for staying. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs up, drop a comment, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've dealt with anything that I've talked about. And if you think that this would be helpful to anyone, make sure you share it. Sharing is caring. Don't be stingy. There's enough of me to go around.